Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Scott 35. Uh, Saturday, I'm going to start releasing a video. Like I said in the little title, it's my new edition. I try to keep a schedule where I do something on show cards on Wednesday. If it's mail, some type of mail, things I bought, graded with a little chat there. But on Saturday, it's going to be like a little preview of what's coming up for my channel for Sunday night discussion and what's coming up on Wednesday. And today, and also like I've been having requests because I've been getting a lot of great graded cards back to start showing off parts of my, collection that I've like Pete Alonso. I bought the Carter collection, so I'm gonna start showing some of that because I'm breaking it down, and I really don't want to do a whole video on that. So that's going to probably be broken in several weeks. I mean, I got a stack right here. So once I get that a little bit more organized, I'll be, showing off. I've been finishing off some insert sets that I really like that I don't really show off when they come in. And it'll be just how a hobby, I've been asked to do a room tour, which now that I moved into an apartment, it's more like an apartment tour. I've had to downsize, and that'd be, I think, very interesting to talk about and just show you where my collection is from where I was in a house. I still have all my stuff. I still buy stuff. I'm kind of waiting until I get something from Hobby Lobby I have there that I really want to show off from the National. I'm so excited to get that back. I will be having some big news plans that have come out of nowhere for me and my father to go somewhere. And hopefully once I get it planned, I'll start letting everyone know on that. And that's going to, I feel, huge for me. I get a little goosebumps when I'm thinking about it. It's something on my bucket list. And if I get to do it, I'm going to be so happy. And it has to do with baseball. I don't want y'all's minds wandering somewhere it shouldn't. So that's going to be, I just would like to do a third show. I just got my 500th subscriber. As long as everybody stays subscribed, I've been having us drop one, gain two, drop one, that type of deal going on here lately. And that's understandable. I change and evolve my channel quite a bit. But while I have you here, if y'all have any ideas of things I should do on this Saturday morning show, and it's going to be recorded, shown. It's not a lot of items are released over the weekend. And I know Mike, Baseball Collector, a lot of times does show off some stuff on Sunday. They have the Hobby Hotline, which I encourage everybody to watch that. That's always interesting. And it's a good group in the chat. It's called Hobby Hotline on Saturday mornings at 11. And I just want to release this on Saturday mornings before, football season gets going, just to kick off your weekend of sports fun. We're getting into busy part of the year for the sports world. I have been buying a little bit of football, not a huge amount. Just it's in the stores now, so I could pick up a blaster and just see what I get. I opened up a box of Chronicles, and for me, I got a huge hit. I can't wait to share that with you on a future date. But that's the type of things that I want to talk about, and just how I'm hobbying. And like today, so let's get started with what I'm going to do. So Sunday night, I will not have a guest. It's just going to be hopefully me and Nats man. He sent me a picture of a test, and he's either pregnant or have corona. So I'm guessing he has corona. Um, and I think he's doing fine. Uh, but you know, we always get a little worried when we because what happened a few years ago. But he should be doing fine. I think he's had it for a lot longer than he tested for. I think the worst was behind him when he tested. But you know, we wish him well. But I hope he's well enough to join me Sunday night, where we'll talk about other how content is getting put out, uh, how channels uh, are maybe not doing what they should be doing if they want to be the top dogs of this channel and be the head of our, in their eyes, the hobby. I think they need to step up a little bit. And I'm not talking about scholarship or anything like that. Um, you know, they need to step out a little bit of their little circle, and I'll talk more about it. At first, I was going to drop names, but I don't think I will. And when I get to talking about it, you might figure it out. It really got to me, and it's not the first time this has happened with one of the individuals, but first time with the other individual. So it's hard to figure out. I'm not trying to blame anybody. I just want them to be better. That's it. Just be better. You ask for something, you get it, and then you just ignore it. And I'll get into it more Sunday night. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Nats has a few things about content creators we talked a little bit about during the week. Um, so hopefully we'll have a very good interactive show. Please bring your comments as always, and you know, any questions or comments we can bounce off of y'all. I would really like it to be very interactive. I think this one is going to be fun and enjoyable. I purposely did not ask anybody this week, even though I do have a few names and I have a few names on a wish list. And I'm going to start talking to people outside of my circle, trying to get them over in here just to uh, I would like to know more. I really do want to know more about these people, their hobby ways, because a lot of it is mystery and you don't see a lot of it. So I would just love, and I want to talk to more people with. I know I'm on a big channel and it's big wish list and it's what it is, but you don't know unless you ask, and trying to get some people that are insiders in the know, works for companies. You know, a lot of these people, I just think if you just ask them, or you know, I don't care if it's the guy that works in the stock room. You know, I can talk to anybody. I haven't met a stranger yet. So you know, that's the way we want to go on me and Nats man on Sunday nights, and that's just as much his show as it's mine. Um, so going forward, you know, that is something that we're going to try to put more together. Next Wednesday will be another CSG refill. I put two in. I put one in, and right after I put it in, the rumor started around that they were going up to $15 an hour, or $15 an hour, $15 a card. I'm sorry, I'm doing this after I got off from work. A lot of things. This is Friday night and early, but you know, I just got a lot of stuff going on in my brain. Um, so me and my buddy rushed and got 50 more in before that. That was the one you watched last week. This is the first one, and I told you before, this was my letdown with CSG. I don't know. I called them before the day before I left the National. I was actually late leaving the time I wanted to leave because I was on hold for so long with CSG because they didn't have a clue what was going on. The person I talked to, when he looked it up, didn't know. He had to call somebody else. They saw it, and then they were like, and then they didn't know where it was logistically anywhere. So I never did get a call back. I went to call them when I got back from the show, and as I'm coming back either Sunday evening or Monday, leaving my parents' house, it moved from to grading, encapsulating, and then it was shipped like instantaneously. So it must have, I don't know what happened. I have an interesting feeling that one of the cards were questioned. I have a funny feeling it got set to the side, and yeah, it just kind of got lost. Now you set something to the side and you go looking for it later. I have that funny feeling. I don't think they did it out of, they just, they're busy and they get a lot of bulk because of the pricing. At 50, even at 15, they're way cheaper than SGC at 23. That's $7. So you do 50 cards, you can do the math. What is that? Carry to one, what is that? $350, I think that's right off the top of my head. So that's a big difference. And I can grade more cards and be happy with it because they're not a discount. I love SGC. I mailed out on Friday. I mailed out a PSA order, a SGC order, and a CSG order. And on one of these Saturdays, I'll go into more on why I do it. And I think I've touched on them before. I can say right now, CSG is mainly PC, almost 100%. CSG is PC for non-sport, and some sport I'll try to send one card to pay for the order. And PSA is anything that I'm getting for the registry, or I feel like it holds value where getting a PSA really increases that value. It makes sense. It has to for, I think I'm doing right now, those 3 I sent in was $30, $35, whatever it is. It'll take 120 days. Supposedly, I think I was just watching Brad from Canadian PSA was saying that PSA is trying to get all levels at 90 days, which they can do that. That'd be awesome. But that's quick over, why. And I can go into that more detail if somebody wants it. But that's why I do it. And then, but also we're here tonight, or today, I should say Saturday, or whenever you watch it. It could be nighttime, whenever you watch this. I have a package from Mr. Fisher Bike, everyone's friend. Got a little fragile. Now, what we've done is I sent him a care package, and then he saw one of my videos and asked, and he heard me say these are going to be for sale, and he asked me, he was interested in it, and so for a trade, and he knows what I like, so I went ahead and had another. I have little stacks that I make for people for care packages. So I open a lot of products, and that's what I love about this hobby is trying to make sure certain cards get to where they belong. Now, I'm not an idiot, and I know things have value. So I told him, I was like, look, I'm going to send you. Well, I didn't tell him. I just sent him a care package with those in it. And I was like, dude, whenever you feel like you have something to trade for them, I know you're good for it. And I wish more trades went like that. And I don't really care really what it is, because I know those cards are better than his. They're in a loving place right now, and he knows he's sending these to a loving place. I haven't looked at them. I did open it, so it's easy to get out. So let's get to it. So the first, I can see Pete Alonso on the back, so we already won. And it says number 1. So he's got him labeled. He did the old labeling trick. Wow, he really did take this up. All right, there, buddy. What did I do to you? Look at this thing. I needed to, and I keep saying this. When I knew I was doing this today, I almost went and did this in my truck just to say I think this would be appropriate. And this has got a note from him. Scott, I hope these cards equal out our trade. Thank you again, your friend MFB Jason. Dude, you could have sent me this note and it would equal, to be honest. What I want you to do is go. You better be making plans for next year at Chicago. I know you missed us in Atlantic City. We missed you. But, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We'll get together sometime, brother. And on the front, it's one of my favorite cards. I did, and this will be something I couldn't show at one day, is I collect this whole insert set of catchers. But, man, you cannot get enough of these cards. This is a beautiful Mike Piazza. Very nice. Love me some Piazza. Oh, man, I don't have this. Darryl Strawberry Power Zone. There we go. Oh, then we're going to have Pete. And there's so many of these. I don't know which ones I have off the top of my head and I don't have. But I can. I am not one, when it comes to my PC, shy away from dupes. I will get rid of them for somebody, but I will take as many as I can. Oh, the Cal Ripken Jr. 2020. This is the Home Run Derby, 1991. I love that extension. He had such a great extension. Ooh, Bowman. I believe this was the 91 Bowman. Yes, 91 Bowman, Cal Ripken. Oh, David Wright with Delgado. I believe that is 2007. Beautiful card. League leaders, DeGrom. 2019. Hockey stick. One of my favorite sets from the 20s. Oh, I do not have this. I love this. Even though he's pitching on my rival Phillies. And I don't know, is he pitching tonight? It's on Apple TV. I was so disturbed because I couldn't watch it. I text Mike. He's watching it. He said I could have downloaded Apple for free on Fire Stick. Did not know that. I'm a little bummed. So, Noah Syndergaard, that's a great one. He broke my heart when he left, but I understand. It's a business. DeGrom Prism. I love Panini Prism cards. And that's part of what we're going to talk about Sunday night. As much as I love the Prism, but we'll talk about it. Oh, here we go. My man, David Wright. This is one that I have a lot of, but I do not have a spreadsheet. I collect a lot. And being in the 2000s, holy cow, there's a ton of his cards out there. The Pete Alonso from this year, 315. The what is this? Home run leaders. Tatis, Duvall, and Alonso. One will not be on on that list for this year or next year. I'll let you figure that one out. One of the greatest sets every year, but gets no love in the hobby, is the Bowman Platinum set. Just that rainbow foil finish on it. Beautiful card. Oh, the Diamond King. Oh, the last one is one of my favorite cards out of last year's Diamond Kings. This one right here. This one is hot. Really like this. I don't know if he TTMs or not. I would love to get that signed. I just think I have a Mookie Betts of this one. So, Jason, if you need it, just let me know. If I might have sent you one. I can't remember. But I love these cards. These cards, so unique. Uh, good job, Diamond King Panini, with that one. Very good. All right, let's see. We're going to dip back into Fragile bag. That's number 3. I know how to count. I know my numbers. Number 2. So I got all of them out. Holy cow. Look at this brick. I didn't need to build a house, Jason. Wow. Okay. You're going to get me, brother. You're going to get me. I see. The cardboard, always a must. So, we got Bowman's Next Generation, Ahmad Rosario for Nina and for Haas cards. Ooh, another Ahmad. I can see right now we're going to used to be Mets, but I like it. Because we got Stroman next. Ooh, nice. Next one. It in. Oh, geez. Nice. I don't think I have either one. This one, I might have that color. I don't know. I have to look them up. I have Pete Alonso. I'm like 700 and some cards with Pete Alonso. This one I know I don't have. And they're not numbered. That's crazy to me that these colored ones like this. This is the orange or gold. I have to look it up. That's a tough pull there. Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings. Sorry. One's a Diamond Kings set, and the other one's a Diamond Kings out of Optic. I know I don't have this one. 300 Tom Seaver. Thank you very much. And this one is numbered. Out of 25. Are you kidding me? Out of 25. I wonder what makes that one. Is it blue or something? Out of 25. Beautiful card. Thank you so much, sir. This one here. Daryl Strawberry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got it. You got me, bud. You got me. Allen and Ginter mini. I believe this is 2020, I believe. Yep, 2020. And you're going to see now why the Brooklyn back out of 21 of 25. And this is not my first Brooklyn back, but this is my first Met one. My other one is a Jackie Robinson that's hand numbered. I have that one graded. Wow. Thank you, sir. And this last one, what a patch. What a patch. I hope Zach Wilson just didn't get hurt because I'm getting that'd be horrible. That's why I don't like watching preseason games. It's a terrible glare. Oh my God. Look at that patch, people. Look at that patch. Cal Ripken. I don't even know how many colors breaks that is. What, 4 colors? 5 colors? Wow. Seasons 2017 HM. What is that? Hits cards. It's a 1 of 3. Season 5. Hits memorabilia. Wow. That card is unbelievable. I have to show that one again. Thank you, sir. When it comes to mem, I really, I love game worn, player worn, game worn, of course, but when it's something that pretty, This card has been personally worn or used by the following player, Cal Ripken Jr. So it was player worn. I mean, that's perfect. Beautiful card, just beautiful. Now that makes me scared. Okay, that was in 2. Now what's going to be in 3? And then I ran my mouth too long about what's going on in my hobby world. But y'all know how that's how I am. I kind of want to make these videos maybe not as long, but we'll see. Okay. We got her. Oh man. Oh, he's hit most of my PC. Oh my goodness. I'll show y'all this. Just stop yelling at me. Take it out of the plastic. We're gonna knock down some of the glare. Give you the air. Oh, and I hope he's feeling better. He was sounding rough, but you know, poor Natsman didn't even go to the show, but still got the COVID. Oh, he had that thing double wrapped. We got plastic and plastic. So this is, gosh, I hope Frank Thomas clear cut. 1995 Stadium Club Mint 9. Wow. And this is, I mean, everything I love. It's the see-through. It's Frank Thomas, top Stadium Club, which even then had so great photography and cards. You know, we say tops. They make their flagship very basic, but man, ever since back then, you know, Stadium Club's going to come out this year, and it's going to be just so awesome. But man, Jason, you won, buddy. I'm going to let you win too. You did it. Yes, I'm very happy. I can't wait till you see this video tomorrow. I'll talk to you tonight about it. But wowee, Frank Thomas, clear. I don't know. I'm going to end with this. This last couple of weeks have been over the top for me. Just greatness. You know, the show, not all my friends could be there. But, you know, they were with me, even though they weren't there. And, you know, Jason I talked to at the show. I talked to Natsman a couple of times that week. We couldn't do what I really wanted to do that week. But not only that show, but before, after, things that have been happening to me because of this hobby. I just wish everybody could enjoy it like I do. That's why I get so with the money part of it and everything else. I'm really enjoying it. I think the hobby is best when everybody can enjoy it at their monetary rate. I don't think we're at our best when only a few can enjoy it at a high rate. So I'm glad we're back to where the hobby is best for everyone and inclusive to everyone. So until next time, like, share, make sure your cards are, if you don't like them, find somebody, you know, that will. There's a card and a person for every card, I should say. And until next time, see you.